This is an introductory video into the way that Razed is played. You join us after several turns and we find a unit of goblins here in front of this building. One of the movement options is to enter a building, which the goblins do so. Their counter is temporarily removed from play. None of the other attacking units decide to move, and therefore it is now the chance for the defenders to counter. A unit of militia moves forward, and a hero over this side moves forward as well. That is the end of the movement phase. Now, the goblins are inside the building. One of the actions they can perform is a wreck action, and they do so. They roll die, and it's a 3. One block is removed to show the damage caused. None of the defending units may perform an action at this stage, and therefore we end the turn. We now move to the second turn. The unit of goblins decide to remain where they are. However, another unit of goblins moves closer to the action and hides behind this building here. It is then the chance for the defenders to move. So the unit militia moves forward once again, and the hero moves closer to the action. It is now another action phase. Once again, the goblins decide to wreck the building. And it's a 4. 2 blocks are removed, and the goblin counter is replaced on the playing surface. That is the end of that turn. Now we move to the next turn, where the goblins now leave the safety of the building, or the ruins of the building, and are immediately engaged by the hero. The only action possible now is a compulsory combat action. Both sides roll their combat die, and it's a 2 and a 2, it's a draw. This means that both sides are locked in combat, and neither may leave until one of them is killed. It is now a battle to the death. Neither of the other units move to aid them at this stage. We then have another movement phase. Now the second unit of goblins moves from their position and closes to join the combat. However, the second unit of this militia is not close enough, moves in, but only so far. We now have a multiple combat situation. The goblins now roll their die, and we have a 3 and a 4, so their total is 7. The hero now rolls his die. It's a 5. He's killed by the joint combat and is removed permanently from play. This now leaves quite a difficult situation for the remaining militia to deal with. Okay, so that gives you a brief idea of how the game is played. If you have any more questions, you need to email me and I'll try and help you out with the answers. Happy gaming!